Hi, I'm Linda with this week's Savvy Saturday video tutorial for Spellbinders paper arts. This week we're featuring some of the dies from the summer blog frenzy, and today I'm going to be showing you the Majestic Squares. One of the things I love about this die set is the way that there's different interlocking frames and we can get so many looks with the one die. Today I've used the second largest size and the following smaller sizes to create my card. A little hint with the filigree dies is to use wax paper. You put the wax side down into the die and then pop your cardstock on, and when you run it through it'll come out cleanly without any tears. Pop them onto our cutting plate. I'm also using the classic edges and the decorative inserts, popping them over and putting my base plate on ready to run through the grain caliper. Alright, I'm just pulling out the little white tray and placing the plates in and winding them round with my squeaky handle. I've pre-cut the dies in 3 different colours. I've used the second largest size I've cut in the white, and the next size I've cut in the green, and you'll see that these beautiful corners come out of this die and we're going to use those in the card. And then I've pre-cut the second smallest in the pink. Now we're going to layer these. To begin my layering, I've popped some tape on the back of each corner, and once we remove it I'm just centering it onto these little dies. Sorry, I'm trying not to cover them. For each corner, just adding a little bit more filigree work. Have to use all of these. They're so pretty. Place them where you're happiest with, which gives us a little bit more filigree on the corners. And now I'm going to use some of the zip dry paper glue and just run it around so we can layer it onto the white. This is great, it dries so quickly, makes it so easy. I find by holding at each corner makes it much easier for me to centre it. Okay, popping it down. Beautiful. Now I'm adding the little pink frame, just for a bit of contrast. You can see how easy it is to make cards with these. I have pre-stamped a butterfly from the Penny Black Free Flight set. I've stamped it 3 times and then cut it out and layered it up, gluing the body and adding little dimensionals between each one, and we're going to pop that onto the middle of our dies. I like to angle them. There we go. Oops. You see the dimension of the wings? Okay. The base of my card is 10 centimetres by 30 centimetres, and I've scored it at the 15 centre mark and folded it in half. I've cut my pattern paper slightly smaller. I've probably cut it at 9.5 centimetres by 14.5 centimetres and layered it onto a slightly larger piece to give a bit of layering. And the paper I've used is from the Cosmo Cricket T for 2 set. I've popped the layered dies up on 3D foam tape, just centering at the top of the card. We're onto the assembly part, which is quick and easy. The classic edge is a beautiful alternative to lace, and I love lace on my card, so I really enjoy these. I've cut a strip here, and I have used the classic edge 2 and the classic decorative label inserts 5, and they made this beautiful lacy strip. Next I'm adding a row of double-sided tape just above it. Just remove the tape. And I'm popping some pink hand-dyed seam binding that I've done. And I'll just tuck the edges under. Alright, I'm going to attach the bow using the zip dry glue. Just get that bit out of the end. Just need to add a little bit of pressure for it to hold on the material for a minute. And while I'm doing that, I'll add my flour. It's coming together very quickly. If you're like me and you love layering, these dies are perfect, but they also make a quick and easy card. It's time to add the bling. I've added single pearls to the corners and along the classic edge, and I'm adding one of these beautiful finesse swirls to the butterfly. These layer beautifully on the dies, and there we have it. That's our card. Thank you for watching today, and I hope that you've inspired to put these new dies on your wish list.